YSL Woody caught in 4K disclosing alleged Young Thug murder scheme. YSL Woody has disclosed an elaborate murder plot that allegedly involved Young Thug in newly released footage. The October 2021 footage shows Woody partaking in an interrogation where he begins to discuss the Atlanta rapper's involvement in a plan to have someone allegedly killed that night. As he continues speaking about the rapper's motives, Woody, née Kenneth Copeland, pleads with the detectives to ensure that divulging the critical information would help his case. However, the authorities said they couldn't offer him any special treatment. Still, the two detectives assured him they would share the message that he had cooperated with the district attorney's office. Somebody is supposed to get killed tonight, Copeland reveals nervously. This is a murder that's about to take place with some very hot people, and the stuff that I know right now should help me get out of my situation. I'll tell you all this much right here. I know the people who are going to go do it. I can get the time when they're going to go do it, so y'all can catch them in the act. Truth teller YSL Woody popped out back on the brand last year after cooperating with the police for 3 hours and solving over 50 crimes, telling in Young Thug, Yev Lushi, and others. Ironically, in his caption, he claims he didn't cry or cooperate. pic.twitter.com/re8steekdy. ADLNTAGA. Young Thug's RICO case has taken another twist thanks to footage of a YSL associate telling detectives about an alleged murder plot involving the Atlanta rapper. In a 3.5-hour video that surfaced over the weekend, YSL Woody, real name Kenneth Copeland, can be seen divulging information about Thug and others during an interrogation in October 2021. At one point, Woody asks the detectives for assurances that the information he gives up will help his own legal woes. The detectives tell him they can't offer him anything but can let the district attorney's office know that he's cooperating. Woody then lifts the lid on an alleged murder plot that was supposed to take place that night. While he refuses to name Young Thug, born Jeffrey Williams, directly, Woody alludes to the rapper's involvement multiple times and even offers to help authorities catch the culprits in the act. Somebody is supposed to get killed tonight, he says. This is a murder that's about to take place with some very hot people, and the stuff that I know right now should help me get out of my situation. He adds, I'll tell you all this much right here. I know the people who are going to go do it. I can get the time when they're going to go do it, so y'all can catch them in the act. When pressed about the identity of the target, YSL Woody tells detectives it's an individual named Shell Kell, adding that the person behind the hit is mad and obsessed with this guy. When one of the detectives asks, "Who are you talking about, Jeffrey?" referring to Thug's government name, Woody nods his head. The YSL affiliate goes on to describe the person he's incriminating as somebody he's close with, saying, "I care for him, and I'd hate y'all doing this to him." He later attempts to negotiate his freedom by offering to let law enforcement see me go meet up with them and discuss it, and witness the culprits carrying out the murder. Woody seemingly alludes to Young Thug again when he says, "This and get here so smart, he moving differently. It's hard to keep up with how he moving. He's not moving how he used to move, but he wants this and gag so bad that he's been reckless." He also calls the person rich but stupid for apparently running his mouth about his alleged criminal plans. "That's why I get away from him," he adds. "That's why you never see me post. I just hate being around." The interrogation footage has only further fueled the snitching allegations that have already plagued the YSL RICO case, with the likes of Funk Flex weighing in. A convicted felon and documented gang member who served time in federal prison in 2018, YSL Woody were arrested on October 27, 2021, after being caught driving his girlfriend's car with a loaded gun inside. His girlfriend, who was a police officer at the time, was later arrested herself and charged with multiple felonies for allegedly abusing her badge to protect her boyfriend. According to LUSB-TV, Aaliyah Jackson, 27, tried to delete Woody's Instagram page containing photos of gang activity, as well as attempting to disable his phone, which police were storing evidence. Her actions interfered with what police called a major operation targeting Metro Atlanta's most notorious drug dealers and gang members. Young Thug, meanwhile, remains behind bars awaiting trial after being arrested last May as part of a sweeping RICO indictment against his YSL collective. which prosecutors allege is a criminal street gang behind a series of violent crimes. Thug faces 8 charges, including conspiracy to violate the Racketeer-Influenced and Corrupt Organizations (RICO) Act and 2 counts of participation in criminal street gang activity, in addition to drug and weapons offenses. The 31-year-old also stands accused of greenlighting a murder attempt on rap rival Livehem Lucci, who was stabbed in jail in February 2022 after a bounty was placed on his head. One of the alleged attackers, Antonio Obama Sumlin, took a plea deal in the RICO case in December and was sentenced to 15 years of probation. The other, Christian Briss Eppinger, remains in jail and reportedly stabbed another fellow inmate earlier in February. In a recently released video, YSL affiliate rapper Lil Woody was seen cooperating with prosecutors on a case against fellow rapper Young Thug, with one of the officers present in the interview allegedly promising he would let the district attorney know that Woody has been cooperating. The 3-hour 41-minute-long video shows Woody telling detectives that he can give them information so that the alleged perpetrator can be caught. The video has sparked a variety of reactions from netizens. One user said that the testimony seems to have sealed the fate of Young Thug with its veracity and detail. The saga of the YSL RICO trial continues, and one of the most damning pieces of evidence has made its way to the internet as YSL affiliate Lil Woody is seen on video speaking to police detectives, even implicating ISL leader Young Thug in committing murder-for-hire killings. "I sat in jail days, nights, months, years, didn't know my outcome, didn't call on God, didn't cry or cooperate," said Woody. He continued, "I started working on understanding myself and realizing who I am and what I'm worth. Jail gave me time to think, grow, and understand." Woody added, "Only point I have to prove is showing my people whatever we put our mind to, we can do it. Stay away from bad energy focus and believe in yourself." Young Thug, Gunna, and more than 24 people associated with the label and artists collective Young Slime Live were indicted on gang-related charges on May 9. The 88-page grand jury indictment refers to YSL as a criminal street gang and lists 182 different acts, including instances of members wearing clothing or accessories with the word slime that were allegedly in furtherance of this collective conspiracy. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.